Hey guys, Zeramus555 here, and I'm coming to you with another deck profile, something completely different that I've never done before, and I'm sure you can already see it from the one guy up in the middle there. It's X-SABERS. Yes, X-SABERS. So, I've just been building this deck for fun. I'm kind of trying to hollow it out, but at the same time, it's not a huge deal. Like, I have one Super Faultroll, I'd like to get two more, so I'm just running the rares because I don't like having stuff not matching, but Secret Emmersblade's too sexy not to run. And then I do have one Super Pashuul, and I do need one more because I have a common. But, yeah, I just want to talk about the deck a little bit. I'm going to first of all just go through. I did promise some people a shout-out. I don't have the list with me right now, so don't worry, you will get a shout-out. I'll be doing another deck profile tomorrow, probably of my masked heroes, so keep an eye out for that. But anyways, let's get started on the deck profile. 2 Faultroll, 3 Boggart Knight, 3 Emmersblade, 3 Darksoul, 2 Fulhelm, 2 Pashuul, 1 Airbellum, 1 Hamster, 2 Effect Veiler, and 1 Gorz. So that's 20 monsters on the spells. We've got 2 Duality, 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Enemy Controller, 1 Book, 1 Monster Reborn, and 1 Dark Hole. 10 spells on the traps, 2 Gottom's Emergency Call, 2 Torrential Tribute, 2 Solemn Warning, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Starlight Road, 1 Compulsory, and 1 Reinforced Truth. So it's a 40-card deck. Really nothing special to say about it, so I'll just kind of get down to it. I actually really like 3 Faultroll, but I'm just running 2 for consistency's sake. I was playing just for fun yesterday in the tournament, and one game I won the game, but I literally had 3 Faultroll sitting in my hand. I just had a plus on them for a while, so they're okay. And eventually I was able just to go Faultroll, and like he lost. But if you open up with like 2 Faultrolls and you have like no other sabers, you lose. So I think 2 is just like consistency wise, it's just better. I do like 3 because you can make Gottoms, new more Gottoms plays and stuff, which is like my favorite card in the deck. But I think 2 is just a better number. 3 Boggart. I was originally running 2 and then 2 Hamsters, but I decided Boggart was better. He's 1900 beats. Crashes in the Thunder King, which obviously hurts the deck. And as much as I really like Hamster, he's too slow. Flip effect monsters are too slow. He just gets you your Darksoul faster. Same with 3 Emmersblade. I really like 3 Emmersblade, actually. I still think Battle Searchers are really good against like every other deck except for, Dolk obviously kills it. Full Tone Strike Bouncer hurts it. And the only other one I can think of really is Inzectors. But other than that, Battle Searchers are still really good. And Emmersblade's still an amazing card. Oops, it's completely wrecked my pile here. But yeah, I still like 3 Emmersblade. I don't think I'd ever run 2. I liked 2, I just wasn't drawing it enough. 3 Darksoul, you have to run 3. 2 Fulhelmknight, a lot of people aren't running her or him or whatever he is anymore. But I think 2 is a perfect number. His stall effect's still really good. And once again, he's level 3 tuner, so he helps you make 6s. Or, you can go 7 with Boggart. And obviously, you can go Gottoms with Faultroll easily. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, okay, but you can run Airbellum. I really like Airbellum, but a lot of times he just gets Veilered and stuff. And, he can win games with his direct attack, but he's only 1600. He's not very big. So, him with Horn of the Phantom Beast, though, would be pretty funny. Just saying. Somebody wants to test it out, let me know how it goes. 2 Pashuul, he's really good. I was running 1 originally, and then 1 Reinforced Truth, but sometimes you draw like the 1 and then draw Reinforced Truth and be dead. But I've even had where you've opened up like 2 of him and you draw Reinforced Truth late game and he's dead, so it kind of sucks. Then 1 Airbellum, 1 Hamster, nothing to say there. They just, he obviously is just another level 3 tuner and he direct attacks discard, really good card. And Hamster just gets you to your Darksoul faster, or even your Airbellum if you want to make a Black Rose. 2 Veiler, as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of 3. I should be running Phoenix Chains in here, but, Phoenix Chains would come out for probably the Starlight Road, Compulsory, and probably take out the enemy controller or an MST. But, yeah, other than that, 2 Veiler is just good. I'm more of a 2 Veiler, 3 Phoenix Chain fan. I don't really like 3 Veiler. It's a -1, so. Gorz, gotta stop them OTKs. 2 Pot of Duality, 3 is too many. Mystical Space Typhoon, I was running 2 and I eventually decided to bump it up to 3. You don't go into Hyunlai as much as you used to. Now some of you might be like, okay, if you don't go into Hyunlai as much, then why the heck are you running 3 Boggart? I may put Boggart down to 2 again and put Faultroll back up to 3. I just like going Saki version. But I do like Boggart. He's good. He baits out Valor, and if they Valor him, I'm like, that's fun. I got a free 1900 beater on the field, so it's all good. And then MST, you know, obviously there's a lot of cards that hurt this deck. Skill Drain really hurts the deck. Royal Decree can hurt my deck as well, but you know, I like 3 MST. It's a really good card, and it lets me go off without having to worry about, you know, stuff that obviously hurts me. Storm staple. The one enemy controller is good just because, you know, Fulhelmknight plays, and I just like it because this deck can have a hard time getting over bigger stuff if I can't get Gottoms out. So enemy controller is really, really good. But like I said, if I was going to run Phoenix Chains in here, which I would if I, you know, wanted to take them on my other builds, I'd probably drop Compulsory, Starlight Road, and the enemy controller for 3 Phoenix Chain. Yeah. So book Monster Reborn Darksoul, nothing to say there. 2 Gothams Emergency Call, why not 3? 3 is too cloggy, 2 is a perfect number, and there's a bug crawling. There's a spider. It looks like a spider. It is, it's a little spider. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I'm getting distracted. Apparently I have ADD. Yeah, 3's too many, 2's the perfect number. What the frick is this spider doing? Come here. There you go. My girlfriend would kill me if she saw me do that. She'd be like, kill it, kill it. 2 Torrential's awesome with Darksoul. It's so good. Just go set Torrential, set Darksoul. Such a good play. You know you're in a good spot when that happens. And Torrential's just too good not to run it 2. I see a lot of people cutting down to 1 now. I think you gotta run 2. Just a good card. You get pluses off it. 2 Warning, Judgment, staple. Nothing to say there. The 1 Road's just because, you know, Torrential once again does hurt this deck if I want to go off. And Heavy Storm can hurt me too, because sometimes I need to set those back rows, and like, I hate Heavy Storm. I love it. It's a love-hate relationship. Sometimes you use it. Most of the time, actually, I use it, and I get, like, Starlight Road myself, or they'll have a Stardust up or something, and you're just like, oh my gosh. And then other times, you go and you don't have the protection, you get stormed, and you're just like, wow, I scoop. I don't really know what Konami's going to do with this card. I think 3 MST is really good. I think they should just get rid of the Storm. Excuse me, have MST at 3, and then more people are going to run like MSTs and Dust Tornadoes, and I think the game will be a little more balanced that way. But that's just my, you know, my idea. It's probably completely void, but anyways, I like Storm, but it's just one of those cards. It's like they keep bringing it back and bang it, bring it back, bang it. Make up your mind. I know it's not doing a lot in this format, but like when you think about it, a lot with Storm in the game, people are running heavier monster decks like Chaos Dragons are so good because like all these against Chaos Dragons are dead. I have a really hard matchup this deck against Chaos Dragons, unless I get this mofo out and they, you know, don't drop Chaos Sorcerers and stuff. Compulsory is just for, you know, Zen mains and stuff. This deck does have a hard time with Zen mains, and the blue guy too if I can't make Gottom. So I do like the 1 Compuls. And Reinforced Truth, once again, really good. It's chainable, grabs me Pashuul, you know, obviously gets me to Nat Beast faster. So anyways, guys, that's the deck. It's 40 cards. I'm not going to do the extra deck just because it's, like, you know, your typical white monsters. And then you run 1 Hyunlai, 1 Souza, however you want to say it, and then 1 Gottoms. So yeah, guys, that's the deck profile. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And other than that, make sure to check out my other videos, of course, if you haven't. And make sure to keep an eye out for my hero deck profile. I'll be posting up tomorrow. Other than that, you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Peace.